Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today. Join our family today. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Just great to be here this morning. I don't know how you apologize for the weather, but you do, but that's the work of the Almighty. But here we are, day of the toy drive, and it's raining, and it's been chaos, and guess who gets to explain that to you? I do. I get to tell you what we're going to do. Okay, we first had moved to Walmart. Walmart comes up and said, well, we don't know. We had you approved for this day. So we changed that, and we went to Townsend's. And we want to give Townsend's a big thank you, a big thank you. But the weather is not cooperating. So what we're going to do is to make it convenient for everyone is just leave the trailer where it's at. Bring your toys to either me or Steve Camp right here at Studio 52. And of course, you know, at Walt's Gym. And what we're going to do is we're going to get in there this evening. I'm going to get back with the president of the toy drive, which is Millie Johnson. She's already stayed true to a date that we have gave was the 20th, and Millie stayed true to that date and delivered. And I'm going to finish today. We're going to finish this today. We want Pike County citizens to know if you have toys, and I'll say this freely, if you have toys, 334-372-5049. I got Mr. Dawson is on his way to the studio. He's going to help me. DHR was going to meet us at Walmart. Oh my God, I forgot to call him. When we take a commercial break, I'm going to try to get DHR on the phone, and we're going to help some families. It's our goal to help some families that are less fortunate than us. And that's what we want to do. But I want to talk about something else this morning that I am so excited about. And it's called Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, Dancing with the Stars. And I look down on this list and I see my name on there. But it's going to be different couples. You can sponsor them. You can do all kinds of things. I'm going to put this on Truck Talks page and let you look at it. But I'm dancing with Kristen Hicks. Kelly Sanders dancing with Ryan Miller. Sheila Jackson is dancing with Scarborough. Tracy Jones is dancing with Lauren Hart. Just all kind of people. Dr. Gill is on there. He's dancing with Jamaica Oaks. And these people that we're dancing with are professional dancers. They're professional dancers. And we're going to dance with them. And this is to raise money. I may ride this little bicycle. Can't do that. We're going to get it away for Christmas, can't I? That's right. I got to get it. Can you look at that? You know, I'm going from one thing to the other because I looked over there and I saw that bicycle. It made me so excited. I look here and I see this Dancing with the Stars, and it makes me excited. I'm just excited. I'm excited. And I want to say this to you. This is our first couple of months with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. And if you don't know what we all about, I want you to stay around this morning and we're going to talk about it. I got some smart little guests that are coming in and they're going to be with me and we're going to talk about some stuff. So we'll be right back after this commercial break. Join our family today. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We are in Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good jobs. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a 401k where we match your gross pay up to 4%. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come join us today, the family of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Be home on the weekend. Drive for the best today, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. It's that time of year again. Merry Christmas from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Oh, look at all my beautiful little helpers. We got toys. That's right. It's the toy drive from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Trojan Detail. Also, Walt's Gym. It's Christmas time. Girls and boys, can you do it? don't hear y'all.
Merry Christmas from Wally Sanders Truck Line.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did.
Welcome back with Truck Talk with Wally Sanders Truck Line. You know, I forgot the Dawson family got up early this morning. They are actually out of school, but they want kids to have toys. And they bought their Trojan bucket. Huh? This is Trojan bucket?
That's a Trojan bucket.
That lets you know no toy is too small. We got the Trojan bucket here with us. And y'all do know that Miss Dawson is working on a essay for me, but we changed it to a poster. Tell me how we're gonna do that, because I just love to hear you talk. Get closer so you'll be to the mic.
This is Josephine Dawson, student at Troy Elementary School. This is her brother David Dawson, also a student at Troy Elementary School.
Tell us about your thing you got going, the poster.
So, going to assemble a team of 5 different people. We're all going to do it, and that's pretty much the rest is up to them.
What's the subject of the posters y'all are going to be working on?
Trucking.
Trucking. Guess what? Everything you got on at one time, it was on a truck. Do you believe that? That's your dad. It's true.
If you got it, a truck brought it.
I often tell people that. That's why, and you know, you coming from the ground up and helping us with this. Trucking is all about the community, and the community involves around trucks. Just like your school, we're trying to build you a playground. I want you to be sure that when you see those trucks coming there, think those drivers. Because that's the guy that makes sure your equipment got there safely, make sure that nobody else get it, and it's a job that sometimes is overlooked. But I know you're smart, and what we're trying to do is it's getting younger people involved. Now your brother there, tell me something, how old are you?
8.
You're 8? Okay, you're not as talkative as your sister, are you? But you ready for that playground? You ready for the new playground? Talk.
Did you know when David was younger, he was an expert on trucks?
Really?
Oh yeah, about 3 or 4 years ago, David knew about every kind of truck, and his interests have changed a little bit. But I think down deep, he's still got a little. He's still interested in trucks on some level.
On some level.
And I'm happy about that because I also love trucks. David used to have a favorite kind of truck.
What was your favorite truck?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
A crane truck.
A crane
A truck with a boom on it.
Well, let me tell you something. You're talking about crane trucks. Y'all are gonna get to see all those kind of trucks. I've been hearing about the stuff you got did at the playground, and some of the stuff that you're gonna need. Some of the equipment. We have equipment that's not able to drive. You have to take this equipment, load it up on a truck, and haul it there.
Oh yeah.
And the reason it can't be driving, I'm gonna let you tell me. The first piece of equipment, because I'm gonna keep y'all sharp on this truck. The first piece of equipment come now. I want you to get with that driver and say, why they just didn't drive this over there? And you'll find out the different things. I ain't gonna tell you, but it's some stuff that you have to haul to the, I guess we would call it the job site.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited about y'all playground. When we start doing that, I'm actually gonna have Truck Talk live there.
Oh,
the
cool.
morning that we bring the stuff, I'm gonna have Truck Talk live, and you're gonna be in charge of going around and getting me people to talk to, your teachers and people there that worked. You will know the people to go get, because you're young, so you'll know them, you can remember them.
And
I'll forget them.
And Josephine, you'll do a good job at that. You're very
Do
convincing.
y'all know what? Do y'all know who's in my studio this morning? I'm magic. I'm
Whoa.
magic.
Merry Christmas!
Come here, Santa Claus.
Look,
Come here,
David.
Santa Claus. Y'all didn't know I had that in my studio.
Hey, Santa Claus.
Come here, Santa Claus. Y'all didn't know I had.
I gotta park my.
Huh? You got to park his sled. Y'all didn't know I had Santa Claus.
He
in
came
it.
a long way this morning.
I fooled y'all. I didn't tell y'all I had Santa Claus in here.
Man, you never know what you're gonna see
You
on
never,
Truck Talk.
you never know what you're going to see on truck. Come on, Santa Claus.
He's still getting his outfit
He
right.
get his outfit right.
He's out here. He's trying to
But you know,
give me trouble.
are your friends excited? I heard you talking about you was picking up some teams and stuff.
Yeah, I have some really great at doing things like that.
Like,
Friends.
what about art? Do you have some friends with artistic talents?
Some really good artists.
Good artists.
Well, we're gonna put them posters all back here.
Oh, cool.
I'm excited about that. Your dad actually called me and had told me that y'all wanted to change it to do posters, and I'm actually gonna carry one of them posters to one of our meetings and show them what the young minds of trucking is thinking about. You know, can't tell you. Y'all may come up with something that we done overlooked.
Now, Mr. Jeffrey, did you get started in the trucking industry when you were young?
I did.
How long ago was that, or how young were you? About when
I was
was
around
that?
20, 21. Let me tell you how I got started in it. I don't like to get dirty if I can help it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to be honest. And I needed a job. I wasn't quite ready to go to college. And my sister, like I told you, she's a teacher at Troy State. And I just went to work. And when I went and applied for the job, they said, what do you want? And I always remember this: when you want a job. I said, I just want a job. I just want to work. And as I got there and I got to working, I was working hauling trash and stuff. And I wanted a better job. And I got in one of them trucks and I saw all them gauges and stuff. And I said, I'm going to learn how to drive it. I was fascinated by the gauges. Oil temperature, rear end temperature. Trucks tell you everything because it's such a big equipment. You got to read all that and you got to know all that. And I was just fascinated with it. And I learned by, I moved to the wash right. Being tall helped sometimes. I could get up to the top of them trailers. Mr. Willie Kelly was working with us then. He's now retired. And where we carried the trucks to the red line was a good walk. Probably from here to Henderson Black and Green.
Mhm.
And you'd have to walk back. And I figured out, Mr. Kelly, let me take them up there. And he figured out something too. He said, if you get your side washed first, I'll teach you.
Ah.
Well, I'd get my side done, and then I'd get in that truck, and he'd get on the other side, and he'd show me. And, you know, I tell young guys now, you got me on a conversation, I can keep on going. I tell young guys now, that time has passed. I got in where it was grandfather and was taught by him, but now you have to go to schools. That's why school is so important. The general knowledge test itself has got 50 questions on it.
Wow.
Wow.
And the test that you go, and I know it's over 25 and maybe 30, but it's 25 components you got to touch on that truck to know what it is.
So it's a little more than
It's a little more
Driving.
than getting in there and driving, but let me tell you this. That is what you need. When I say how long that truck is, those things that you point at, you're supposed to look at them during your pre-trip.
Mm-hmm.
And what a pre-trip is a driver has to look at it, make sure it's true. Here comes Santa Claus!
Oh.
Come on, Santa
Hey,
Claus!
Santa Claus!
Here
Santa
comes.
Claus right there. Santa Claus lane. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Come up here with us, Santa
Come on,
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh no, there go my hat. Oh boy, this is blowing it.
That's all right, Santa Claus.
Here we go, Santa Claus even his
You
hat
tell your
blows
friends
off.
that Santa Claus came to
Hey,
truck
just-
talk.
hey, even Santa Claus's hat blows off every now and then.
That's right. Come on up
And we
here, Santa
appreciate it
Claus.
very much, my friends. And
Santa
of course,
Claus.
good to see you.
Good to see
When
you,
are
Santa
you going
Claus.
to get started?
It'll pick it up. It'll pick
Okay,
it up.
all right.
When
go
are you
ahead.
going to the North Pole, Santa Claus?
Well,
You're not going back till you deliver all your toys, right?
You got to get in here to be seen
That's
first.
right.
Yeah, we got awfully busy right now, and of course we're wanting bicycles for Christmas to make little boys and girls happy this Christmas. And hey, If the Lord willing, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna
Rain
do
or
it, Santa
shine,
Claus.
we're gonna
It's
do
buy a
it.
bike or bust. Buy a bike or bust.
I'll put something in the Trojan bucket.
Exactly right. And that's what's one of those Santa's buckets too, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I
It's
tell you
plastic.
what,
It's plastic.
I'd love to have that on a dove
Makes us
field.
excited in Troy.
That's a
No
nice,
question about
nice
it.
bucket.
You know, I always said that the guy, and I got a little, had old Kenny, my good friend Kenny Campbell, tickled one night. I said, y'all were fine and everything was going real bad, real good, but it got even better when the little boy, the little guy in the back says, let's recycle them.
That's right.
We're talking about recycling plastics.
Santa Claus knows about that.
And of course, hey, my hat goes out, his old Santa's hat goes out right now to one lovely, lovely Kelly Sanders. And
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Turkeys from Heaven has broke another record.
Another
Wow.
record being broken by Turkey.
Kelly, you're number one, my dear. And all your staff and all the hard work that went into it. And hey, over 600 families got a wonderful, wonderful treat.
A wonderful
amazing.
treat.
But it's all about Christ.
And
Hey,
did
I'm Santa Claus, but the most important thing to know here at Christmas is Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day.
that is correct.
That's right.
That is correct. And
You-
sometimes we get excited with the gifts and all and forget that.
And at your house, I know it's very big, it's very and self-rewarding that these kids know about Christ.
They do. We're followers of Christ, and Christmas is really a birthday party, isn't it?
No question about it. And again, old Santa wants to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And ladies and gentlemen, put Christ first in your life, and you'll be happy as you can be.
You heard it
Again,
from Santa.
Merry Christmas. Good to see you, my friend.
All right, Santa.
We
thank
got a lot
you.
of work to do.
We got a lot of work.
Santa's off and at 'em right now. Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
yeah.
Merry Christmas,
Okay.
Santa
Merry
Claus.
Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas, David.
Y'all say Merry Christmas. Tell Santa to be
Bye, Santa
safe.
Claus.
Merry
Tell
Christmas.
Santa to be safe.
Merry
Be
Christmas.
safe.
Yeah, that's right. Don't drive that sled too fast.
Wow.
We're going to go to a commercial break and we'll be right back.
What a surprise.
Join our family today. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We are in Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good jobs. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a 401k where we match your gross pay up to 4%. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come join us today. The family of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Be home on the weekend. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. It's that time of year again. Merry Christmas from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Oh, look at all my beautiful little helpers. We got toys. That's right. It's the toy drive from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Trojan Detail. Also, Walt's Gym. It's Christmas time. Girls and boys, can you do it? I don't hear y'all.
Merry Christmas from Raleigh Sanders Truck Line.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did. Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
We having fun. We on live. As you can see, it's Christmas. Santa Claus just left. We didn't know he had came back live. Look at my gifts. I got one that's real quiet. We're going to keep talking to him till he talks to him. You play sports? What you play?
Basketball.
A
Basketball?
little bit louder.
Do you shoot the three? You can shoot? You like to shoot basketball? That's great. That's great. That's great. What kind of sports you play?
Soccer.
You play soccer? Are you good?
You know.
She's
Huh?
great.
I like to get to hit people.
You like to get to hit?
She's
You
a little
get
bit-
to ram
she's
your body into
aggressive.
people and it's legal. So.
It is legal.
Can I tell you what else they've been doing?
What else have they been
Well,
doing?
they're both artists, naturally, but they also are learning piano, and they both had a piano recital yesterday, and they played beautifully. I'm really proud of how they played. 'Cause
You know,
they worked really hard.
just to hear you think about that, hear you talk about that, makes me think about our piano player. God blessed him, and he moved on, and we need a piano player. Let me tell you something. Learning to play the piano is a good thing to know.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to know. Those piano players make money, and you get to play. You ever go to those restaurants? You ever been to those restaurants where the guy is playing the piano?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever noticed you never go to a restaurant where they got a guy playing a piano that's not a good player? They're always good. You know why? Because they get paid good, and those restaurants know that you can't have no guy in there that can't play because people will get mad.
They don't want to.
So
They don't want to eat there.
They don't want to eat there, and I always tip the piano player because they always play a song. They know how to look in the crowd and see who they got, and they play a song that you'll like eventually.
Oh, yeah.
And most of them you can go up and request a song and they'll play it. He's just being a boy.
That's right.
He's just being a boy.
Well, so you're talking about your church is looking for a piano player?
They are.
What church is that?
Mount Hillett Missionary Baptist Church.
Okay.
My pastor was in here earlier, but
Oh,
he
yeah?
had his wife with him. I actually got my church to buy a bicycle for us.
Ah.
And I'm getting Trojan Detail that's going to buy a bicycle. And let me say this. I got Distal Cockwood is buying a bicycle. That's Cockwood Trucking. I got Max Hughes Trucking is going to buy a bicycle. Sanders Trucking is going to buy a bicycle. Who else? Stephen Sanders Stephen Sanders is going to buy a bicycle. I got 5 bicycles that I know I'm going to have today. Trojan Detail is going to buy a bicycle. You know, you can't get everybody something. But if we just get somebody, if we just get as many as we can, if we go to bed tonight knowing that we did all we could. When I lay down tonight, I want to know that I gave it my best.
Oh, yeah.
Rain or shine, I want to know that I came out and I gave it my best. And that's what, you get me to talking like that, and I think about Pike County.
Well, hey, I'm glad you mentioned those bikes. 'Cause David and Josephine, I got a question. Do you think it would be a good idea for our family to donate a bicycle?
Yeah.
You think so also, David? Okay, well, if you got room for another bicycle, the Dawson
We
family,
got room. The Dawson family is going
We'll
to
donate a bicycle.
We got room for a
We
bicycle.
still have my old bike.
Yeah, but we're going to donate
Attic of the shop.
we could, but we're going to donate a new one. But
And
that's
you
very
know-
thoughtful of you because
And let me
David,
say
thank you.
this to you kids. What your daddy is doing, I'm gonna reaffirm this. What he's getting y'all involved in will carry you so far in life. People love nice people, especially nice kids. And I know you guys are smart, and I know y'all look at the news and what make me love Pike County. We don't have a lot of that stuff going on that's in some of these other cities. And the reason we don't is because I consider you as my family. He consider me as his family.
that's right.
Because why? We live in this community, and we love this community. I used to know a DJ, and he had it, but it was time for the Lord to call him. He was going in for a real minor surgery, but he never came out of the surgery.
He died while he was being
And-
operated on.
Yeah,
Right?
but he had a saying he used to say, and I never say it too much, but I don't think he would mind on Christmas. He said, "The answer is love, no matter what the question is."
That's a great.
And he used to say that, and
There's a
Well,
guy
he-
about 2,000 years ago running around saying that too. I don't know if you heard about him or not.
yeah, man,
Yeah.
he was to love our neighbor,
That's right,
love.
yeah.
But think about it, Mr. Dawson. If everybody treated everybody like they wanted to be treated. What a, and I ain't gonna preach to you, but I'm gonna say one more thing, because my pastor probably would get mad if I had a chance to plug this and didn't. But he always tell us, if every saved soul would save a soul.
Oh yeah.
And then he'll go, whoo, I don't want to count those numbers. I don't want to count those numbers. And if everybody that knows somebody would bring us a bicycle. Huh? I'm calling on some of my friends now. I'm going to go down to Express Car Wash, Bill Jackson, Chevrolet, Kurt Pinkert. I'm going to call some of them out today. We're gonna get some of them to come. But that's one thing. I will say it. Pike County does not let people down. They do not let people down.
I've got something I've been meaning to ask you about. I don't think I mentioned it last time we were on your show, but I've got a definition of a community, and I want to try it out on you and see what you think about it. To me, a community is a group of people helping each other reach their potential.
Just helping each other get what they're trying to get. I like that.
Does that work for you?
That works for me. Let me say this to you. I gotta say this here. I'm finna dance.
What?
Yeah, check that out. I'm finna dance. This is Miss Kelly Sanders has got some people. Tanya Terry, read that list out. I want you to come up here and read that list out to the people that's gonna dance. Let me do it for me. Start right there.
Kelly Sanders and Ryan Miller, Sheila Jackson and Elijah Burrows, Tracy Jones and Lauren Hart, Jonah McWaters and Aaron Smith, Dr. Rick Gill and Jamaica Oates, Jeffrey Bennett and Christina Hicks, Tanya Terry and to be determined?
Yeah, that's to be determined with Tanya Terry.
Janice Hawkins and Ryan Wagstaff.
Ooh, we know Ryan Wagstaff.
You know Ryan
Oh
Wagstaff?
yeah, he is the real deal.
Well, this is a dance that they're having, and Kelly called me and asked me about it. Number one, I can't dance. But they said we got professionals, and it's about what I was telling you about being taught. Teach. You can't teach if you can't be taught. So I'm going to learn.
That's right.
We don't do but two. I love the fact it's only 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, right.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
If I give it my all for 2 minutes. But I got you to do that for another reason. So now I'll tell you. It's how clear you read that. Reading is a key aspect. My mama was an educator, and she always told us, if you can read, you can do anything.
That's right.
I'll never forget that. I mean, if you go buy something and it's in a big old box and you think, well, I can't put this together, read the instructions. You do a good job. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll be right back. Join our family today. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We are in Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good jobs. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a 401k where we match your gross pay up to 4%. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come join us today, the family of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Be home on the weekend. Drive for the best today, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
It's that time of year again. Merry Christmas from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Oh, look at all my beautiful little helpers. We got toys. That's right. It's the toy drive from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Trojan Detail. Also, Walt's Gym. It's Christmas time. Girls and boys, can you do it? I don't hear y'all.
Merry Christmas from Raleigh Sanders Truck Line.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did. Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today.
12.
There you go.
And,
Live.
and if it, I mean,
You're live.
and we're live, and we're gonna be live at 12 too. We were standing here, and it's Christmas time, and you know, I was standing here, and I want this bicycle because it makes. They didn't have that when I was a kid. They didn't have that kind of stuff when I was a kid. I want everybody. Now I can't get it to stop. Oh, okay. Well, they say you're only a kid, you're only as young as you feel. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. People are bringing me bicycles, and what I was trying to tell everybody, at 12 o'clock, we're going to be live out there at Townsend's, and we're just going to walk across the street, or we may just walk right out here in the parking lot. We're not going to bring the trailer, and the reason being we're not going to bring the trailer is because of the fact that that's a lot of work for them guys to get up there. It's wet, it's slippery, and it's got signs on it, and I'm just not real comfortable with that this morning, and we're going to take care of that in another way. I found out in life, every now and then, you have to make an adjustment, and we're making an adjustment. We're adjusting for the weather, but we're not quitting. We're not quitting. Somebody see Derek Thompson out there, tell him I need a bicycle. Somebody see Hunter Moats, tell him I need a bicycle. Somebody see Ronnie Bozeman, tell him I need a bicycle. If you see somebody, tell them Hoss Daddy with Truck Talk needs a bicycle. Need it bought here at 12 o'clock. It's easy to do. It's when you're on your lunch hour. You can bring a bike by. Let's make somebody, kids, a happy Christmas. I've got a lot of calls this morning. I want you to know that I'm trying to answer my calls as fast as I can. I got to thank the president of Truck Talk, Millie Johnson. Got to thank her. She got out Saturday and gave out some bicycles. But let me tell you, we're going to take the same attitude with the toy drive as Kelly Sanders and Turkeys from Heaven. We're going to stay with it and keep building on it. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. This year we had some partnerships that we took on with Troy Cable, Will and Wally. They was going to do some stuff. So next year it's only going to be bigger. It's only going to be bigger. We're not going to stop. Pike County, we're here to stay. Truck Talk is here to stay. Mike Show is here to stay. We're just here to stay. We're going to do what it takes to make this community grow. Just grow. With the Sanders companies, with all the new industries that we got coming into Troy, it's no reason that our county will not grow. Let me tell you the biggest reason our county will grow. We got love. We love everybody. We love everybody. I'm about to pick up this phone and I'm just gonna show you how our love is. I'm just gonna show you how our love is. Let me do something. She don't even know I'm calling her, but I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna show you the love of our county. I'm gonna show you the love of our county. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing. Mama Sandra.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I want you to know now, before you say something, you're live on Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders. Do you know that?
I did not.
where you are. You're live. And I want you to tell everybody that you're about to get on the intercom and tell everybody to bring us a bicycle at 12 o'clock. Let us hear you do that over the intercom, I'm saying, because I love the way you give announcements.
Well, you can't. It won't work that way.
Well, anyway, I just want you to...
If I hit the intercom button, it blocks you out.
And you can't hear you? Well, we want you to know we love you. We love the job you do. But after you hang up from me, would you announce to everybody, because the rain...
Sure will.
Okay, the rain held us up. Didn't I tell y'all? Did I not tell y'all? All I just called my mama. Didn't I tell y'all? I'm like one of them little old brats.
right.
I called my mama. Did not give her...
Exactly right.
Did not give her no warning. Now let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna get one spanking for this.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
But Merry Christmas to you. What happened was that the time was changed, the location was changed. It's 2 or 3 times things was done different. Please tell Driscoll and Bobby
Okay, where does the bicycles need to go?
they need to come to Troy Cable at 12 o'clock. We're gonna be live out
Troy
there.
Cable, 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock. We're going to be live, and we're just going to be talking about bicycles. I'm probably going to go get some donuts or cookies. This is going to be lunchtime, but we're going to have a good time. So get everybody, Frankie Sarah, Scott Maddox, Kevin Baker, Philip Bassett, Gilbert. You're going to tell everybody, and guess what? They're going to do what Mama Sandra say. Tell David Nelson down at safety. Tell everybody to meet me here at 12
I'll
o'clock.
tell all of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, why couldn't you, I mean, how can you not love this community? When you can just pick up the phone and say, hey, I need some bicycles. I need you to get on the intercom, and I need you to tell everybody about the bicycle. You know, I'm going to buy me one of... I may take this one home with me. I may take that one home with me. I like that. You know, I wanted to say this announcement too. In 2019, and I'm serious now. I'm serious. In 2019, a lot of drivers are at home. A lot of drivers are probably not going back out to the first of the year. But I want you to do this for me. I want you to look at your company. Look at who you're working for. And if you're not working for me, I want to show you my package. I want to put my package on the table. I want to tell you about my 401k. I want to tell you about matching at 4%. I want to tell you about my Blue Cross, my Blue Cross Blue Shield. I want to tell you about my dental plan. If you're a student and you're in school and you pay for it out of your pocket, I want to tell you about my reimbursement plan. I want to tell you that I'll reimburse you up to $150 a month, up to it exceeds $5,000. I just want to tell you all those things because I know if you're not working for Wiley Sanders Truck Lines and you're driving a truck, you're probably losing money. You're losing money. I'm losing money. There's no need in that. I need you to let's sit down and let's talk about it. Will I sit down and have a meeting with you? You're darn right I will. Can you call me? You sure can. 334-372-5049. We can sit down. We can talk about it. We can compare. Hey, it's on paper. If I show it to you on paper, and you show me yours on paper, I'm not worried about it. I love my chances. I love my chances of making this work. Why do I love my chances? I love my chances because I've been in business since we have been in business since 1959. Now we have these 5 sister companies. I saw Mr. Campbell at lunch one day and he was just all excited. He said, how's that when them trucks wheel roll there, man? I said, yes, sir. We hauling that plastic for you, K&W Plastics. We haul a lot of stuff for them. We're excited. We're real excited about what we got going on and what we got to offer. And I want to offer it to you. And my dream is that everybody that lives in the state of Alabama work for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. But I don't care if it's in the office. But if you drive a truck, I want you to drive a truck for us. I just think that I know that I have a solid program. I have a solid program. I have something that can help you feed your families. I have what it takes. So give me a try at Wiley Sanders. We're gonna take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did. It's that time of year again. Merry Christmas from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Oh, look at all my beautiful little helpers. We got toys. That's right. It's the toy drive from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Trojan Detail. Also, Walt's Gym. It's Christmas time. Girls and boys, can you do it? I don't hear y'all.
Merry Christmas from Raleigh Sanders Truck Line.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Join our family today. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We are in Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good jobs. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a 401k where we match your gross pay up to 4%. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come join us today, the family of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Be home on the weekend. Drive for the best today, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines.
Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today. Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus? These guys did. It's that time of year again. Merry Christmas from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Oh, look at all my beautiful little helpers. We got toys. That's right. It's the toy drive from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Trojan Detail. Also, Walt's Gym. It's Christmas time. Girls and boys, can you do it? I don't hear y'all.
Merry Christmas from Raleigh Sanders Truck Line.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Join our family today. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We are in Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good jobs. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a 401k where we match your gross pay up to 4%. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come join us today, the family of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Be home on the weekend. Drive for the best today, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines.
Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today. Do you want a good truck driving job? Do you want to drive for the best? Then drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have good benefits. We have good home time. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We match your 401k up to 4%. You can start in the 401k retirement plan after 30 days of employment. You need to drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's time for you to think about you and your family's future. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. These guys did.
We're back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I tell you, we're busy this morning. This phone is going off the hook. Okay, we got it settled. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. At 12 o'clock, we're going to be in the parking lot of Studio 52. We're going to be in this parking lot. We're going to be live on the air. And everybody that did not get a chance to bring something, bring it. Bring it. Bring it. I've called Sanders. I'm about to call the lead plant. I'm going to call Millie Johnson. I'm just calling people on the air, and I'm making them live, and I'm taking a chance that they're going to be real nice to me. I got them on speakerphone. They're live. Let's call the lead plant. Hey, Miss Penny, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, I just want you to know you live on there with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders, so be sweet like you always be. Let me speak to Millie.
She's off today.
She's off today. This is what I need for you to do, please.
Okay.
I need you to make an announcement and promise all of us on the air, because we got you live now. We got you live. The audience can hear. We got you live. When you hang up with me, I want you to announce to everybody that we're going to be at Studio 52 at 12 o'clock, and we want toys and bicycles. You got it. You got it.
Got it.
You got it. You got it.
Okay. I got it.
What are you going to say?
At 12 o'clock. We need toys and bicycles.
At what time?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Okay, you got it. You got it.
All right.
You know, I want to ask you a question because I know the answer that you're going to give me. What is Christmas about? Why do we love Christmas?
Oh, it's all about Jesus.
Girl, what you say? This is live, ladies and gentlemen. These are the people that I know. This is just live. Miss Penny, I know you're going to kill me when you see me, but some people you know, the Bible says try the spirit by the spirit. And why do you love Christmas? One more time.
Because it's all about our good Lord. Our sweet
Thank you, Miss Penny. Thank you. And may you and your family have a Merry, Merry Christmas.
You too, Jeffrey. Thank you.
All right. That's what we do. That's my family. You saw me do that. You saw me call the lead plant. You saw me call the truck lines, and I could call the plastic plant. I could call all 5 of them sister companies, and I'm just sitting here coming up with ideas for next year. I don't believe in waiting. I believe in getting it going and doing it and making noise when you do it. Make noise when you He shouldn't have given me that. He shouldn't have given me that. Hey, can I have this bicycle? I'm hollering in the studio. I'm asking them, can I have this bicycle? Are y'all ready? I am. February. Woo, 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 woo. We're going to have a good time. Woo, I can't wait. It's February the 8th, 2020. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's right here in Troy, Alabama. Dancing with the Stars. Got all kind of donations. You can buy tickets. Let me read some of this on the tickets. Sponsorships. They got a $1,000 sponsorship. That's front row sponsor. They got a $2,000 sponsorship. That's backstage sponsor. $1,500 captain call sponsor. $1,000 stage door sponsor. $500 theater sponsor. So Truly Trojan Detail is going to be a part of that. I forgot to get with some of the people, Derek Thompson for Stevens Trucking. I got to get with just a Cockwood, with Cockwood Trucking. I got to get with Bobby Brown, with Max Hughes Trucking. I had a lot of people I got to reach out to. I've got to, believe it or not, I feel like Santa Claus today. I've got a lot of work to get done today. But the joy I get out of this is that my county, in my county that I live in, that I support, that the company I work for supports. When we go to bed tonight, we'll know that we gave it 100%. I'm gonna give it my 100% until I close my eyes tonight. That every child that we can help, that we do help. Every family. Let me tell you something. All the people that was working with me on the toy drive, let's run a footstep race. Let's get behind Turkeys for Heaven. Let's talk to Kelly. Let's find out some of the things that she did when she first started. We just in our 3rd year. She's got a little more years on her deal than we have. But let's find out what we can do to make ours even better. Every year we want to be better and better and bigger and bigger and safer and safer. When I look at the trucking industry, I pride myself behind what Wiley Sanders Truck Lines have accomplished. We did the same concept that I just got through saying. We've got better and better and bigger and bigger and safer and safer. You know, I raise my hands to we're safe. We have some of the highest tech equipment that you can have. We have all kind of machines computers that can diagnose trucks, and we teach safety classes, and that's our #1 priority. And it starts from the top of the line, from the owner, all the way down through our company, all the way down to the guy that sweep the floors. Be safe. Be safe. I was looking on the news this morning, and I forget the state it was, but they had something like a 64 car pileup. I ain't against the city, but I like Pike County. I like Pike County. The biggest traffic we have is on 231 on Fridays when everybody's going to the beach. So I love my county. I love the opportunities that are in my county. I love having Troy University. Woo, they crucified me for that. Troy University. I love having Studio 52. I love all the Sanders Company, Townsend's right across the street, Walmart. Whatever you need, Pike County's got it. If you need love, Pike County's got it. And that's strong when you can say that. When you get on national TV and you can say, whatever you need, Pike County's got it, and we're ready to help. That's the biggest thing. When you can say, we're ready to help. We're ready to help. I'm ready to see you at 12 o'clock. I'm ready to see you outside of this studio. I'm going to be live. I will let you say something live. If you just want to thank somebody, just come out. I need some people in this parking lot. I'm going to get out and call some people, and we're going to make this work. Now, as I come to the end of this show for the year of 2019, I want to thank everybody at this studio. I want to thank all my co-workers for, I don't want to get into calling names, but I had some people to work really close with me to help me to do this. And I want them to not leave my side. Just stay with me in 2020 and let's get it big and big. I thank Steve Camp. I thank the camera guy, Scott. I call him my cameraman, and we just laugh. We always eat lunch and have a good time. And I want to let y'all know that I love Pike County. I love the Sanders Company. And I love what we're doing here. I'll see you at 12 o'clock. Do remember this. If you have it, it was on the truck. If you have it, it was on the truck. Until 2020, goodbye, goodbye.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
It's that time of year again. Merry Christmas from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Oh, look at all my beautiful little helpers. We got toys. That's right. It's the toy drive from Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Trojan Detail. Also, Walt's Gym. It's Christmas time. Girls and boys, can you do it? I don't hear y'all.